You heard a lot today about sustainability, and I think there is an incredible commitment across industry to become more sustainable and to look for innovations that will help address challenging issues that are facing our planet, climate change, increased recyclability, eliminating plastic waste are all themes that we heard about today from different speakers, and our industry is really developing some incredible innovations in those spaces. And I reminded the audience today that you can't address the concerns of climate change or the concerns around plastic waste or recycling or sustainability without the business of chemistry. The innovations that are there are going to help us be more energy efficient, help us be cleaner, help us recycle more, and help us eliminate any type of negative aspects that are negative contributors to our environment. Well, for over 100 years, our industry has really led with innovations that have improved or enhanced the quality of life for people all around the world. And many of these innovations are things that we take for granted today, but the longevity, the lifespan that we're living, the medical care, the treatment. I talked a little bit about the pandemic and the fact that if you take for granted the innovations of chemistry that protected frontline workers throughout the pandemic, where would we be if nurses and doctors were exposed and not protected in dealing with the thousands of COVID patients they had to deal with? How would we do the testing at your car that we did all across the country? So, people take for granted a lot of the innovations that are there. And I think that industry continues to drive new innovations. And now that we talk about things like sustainability or addressing problems attributed to climate change, that it's going to help drive new innovations that are going to make help our world address these tough challenges. Well, the opportunity is to solve these problems that are not easy. We want zero waste. We want the cleanest air, the cleanest water. We want to make sure that we're not harming our planet, but we want to make sure that we can continue to provide the products that sustain life, that improve quality of life, and that can help feed people around the world, right? And these are all things that the business of chemistry is involved in. So those are the challenges now, and opportunities as well. But we also have some other challenges, and that is that, people, as we're dealing with issues around climate change, for instance, people are always quick to judge and want to blame someone. And obviously, when you have industrial manufacturing, people don't understand it, and they want to judge, and they want to make a determination that, well, maybe this is the industry that is creating the problems that we've got. And so we need to do a better job as an industry of providing outreach and communications to the general public and to stakeholders throughout the world to help them understand the value of chemistry and the value of all the products that we bring to the table that make their quality of life what it is today.